Hi everyone, and welcome back to Vestibular Crossing. My name is Sorsha, and I am so happy you've pulled up a chair today. On this channel, we use cozy gaming as a tool for health, personal accountability, and daily structure. I'm in my 50s, living with Meniere's disease, and you will see me balancing my gameplay time with my vestibular therapy, which looks like 10 minutes actively rebounding on my mini trampoline and 10 minutes resting and reclining right here and recovering. Today we're going to be working on fishing, laying down hearts to ensure that we have our rock garden trap set up, and other fun daily stuff like that. So grab your favorite beverage, relax, and let's bounce. And for any lurkers that are in the chat, let me just go ahead and say hi. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here, rather. And I hope you have a relaxing, cozy time. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Avalonia, it's 4:54 p.m. on Saturday, July 18th, 2026. There really isn't any news to speak of today. Say, did anyone else catch that concert on TV yesterday? My favorite band was one of the featured acts, and their music's still stuck in my head. Oh dear. There I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry, folks. And with that, I'll get back to work, supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Oh, before I forget, I did check my step count, and I was at 3,000 steps already, so I think we might have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. Question for you, Sorsha. You know the way the sun goes away and everything gets real dark and boring? Well, how about if everything didn't need to get real dark and boring? Think about it. Good night, Broccolo. Is he giving us a lamp? Huh. Let's check this out. Oh, we don't have too terrible much in our pockets. A candle. Okay, so we have a candle, an owl clock, evergreen ash, dress mannequin. I want to keep that over by the Able sisters. We've already got 2 presents we can give. I do want to put the baseball set over by the playground, and then we have different bushes we can plant. So we don't really have a whole lot to go in the house. Let's go ahead and place this candle, because next time we come by to go into the house, we can bring those with us, and our owl clock. And then the evergreen ash and dress mannequin, we're also going to put those out. All right, let's see. Did we get a rock in our rock garden? No, not yet. We've got to finish putting down all those hearts. Okay. So today is just going to be doing our dailies, going around our island, shaking all our trees, fishing. Yay, we got a new one. All right, I think these 2 together might hybrid the purple windflower, which is the one that I had the most difficulty actually growing over on Avalonia. The first one, I mean, Avalonia 1.0. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely include watering on my plants as part of my dailies. We gotta say hi to everybody. I think we missed a couple of our villagers yesterday. And look, our tomatoes are growing already. So we're gonna water all of them. Yeah, I was too far back. I have to actually be standing on the tomatoes for them to get watered. Okay, there we go. So this movement that I'm doing is brand new to Animal Crossing as of the 3.0 update. And for those of you brand new to Animal Crossing, apparently back, I want to say 2024, around that time, they gave a final 2.0 update and said they were not going to be updating any more Animal Crossing. And so there was speculation when the Switch 2 announcement came out that there might be a new Animal Crossing game for the Switch 2. But then when Nintendo announced that they were going to have a 3.0 update, and they released a trailer of what all was going to be in it, including this kind of special moves that I'm doing, a lot of people in the community got upset because they wanted a brand new game. They didn't want just more additional to this game. So little background story, but for me personally, having the stuff that we got from the 3.0 update, like this special movement, it's taken a little while to get used to it, but I quite like it. It makes watering the garden, for one thing, super easy. I like that. Okay, so the problem with not having our rock garden over by our house. Good morning, Caroline. She says, I'm scared to take my eyes off of my bobber. Okay. The problem with not having my rock garden over by my house is I can't just go and hit my rocks. So that means I have to go hunt them down. I would like to hit my rocks, and then I go down through the neighborhood and visit with all of my villagers. And it just was a very efficient way to start my routine each day. Hey Pecan, are you doing a workout? Why, you seem well, don't you, Chipmunk? I don't want to give you a souvenir. Let's talk. Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Okay, so we're not able to give her a gift yet to improve our friendships. Let's water these. I did look up yesterday for the flowers, and I saw that I really need to move my red cosmos, because those ones need to interbreed with the whites and the yellow cosmos. But right now I kind of have the red ones scattered to the outside of that flower grouping, and that's not good. That won't get us what we want. So part of what we're going to work on today is rearranging our red cosmos, maybe even seeing if they have some more in the nook's cranny, and then planting them. Now, I think we were 2 away from getting our 50 flowers. No, we got 100 flowers. Never mind. I'm mixing it up with the fruit. So never mind. Okay, let's hit our rock. You might see me kind of twisting my neck today. I think I need to get my readers updated because I was leaning forward, using my readers, looking at stuff close up, and the back of my neck just really started being very painful. All right, so this gave us 100 times 2. Oh, and we can do 3 DIYs and we'll get times 5 for our Nook miles, Nook Plus miles. That's good. We're at 2 minutes before I need to sit down, although I am currently having hot flashes. So I might end up just sitting down early. Okay, this was rock number 2. Oh, good, we got a gold nugget, yay. Those are so rare. Okay, so we got some iron nuggets. That's 2. Here's one of our trees. Oh, look, Eugene and Elvis are hanging out. So, how are things with you? I want to chat. All right, so what to do now? Day's getting away from me. All right, thanks, Elvis. And Eugene? Hey, Sorsha. Let's chat. Clear sky, smooth sailing, living the dream, Sorsha. So both of these guys are sitting down. So if I were able to give them gifts, which I don't think I can yet, because I think I got Eugene after Pecan. No, I might be able to give Eugene a gift because he was before Pecan. And I think it's only like 2 or 3 days before you can gift your villagers. So Eugene might be a possibility, but because he's sitting down, even if I had the gifts already ready, I wouldn't be able to give it to him. I'd have to wait till he stood up. All right, so one of the things I wanted to make sure I did was water the farm, because we want to make sure to get 3 crops with each one rather than just 1 or 2. So now that we've watered it, we should at least get 2. Okay, what else? We want to chop this tree. We're going to want to, hey, actually, you know what? We're going to plant all these bushes around the campsite because I wanted it to have like a foresty kind of vibe to it. And planting all of these bushes will help with that. Oh, and there goes our axe. I'll have to make a new one. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Okay. But it looks like I need to go ahead and get an extra shovel. Tropical Vista. Oh, I think this was the duplicate that I dropped. Okay, yeah. This was the duplicate from yesterday that I dropped. There's Cherry, and I see Patty in the distance. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here's a weed. Let's go. Here's one. I was going to say, let's go find the rest of our rocks. This is rock number 4, and it's our money rock. Are we going to get our 8,000 today? I'm hitting the button as fast as I can. It just doesn't seem like it's, nope. Oh, look, our other rock showed up right here. Okay. All right, so this is number 5, and then number 6 is over by the storefronts area. Okay, so right here and right here. And we've got a lot of parts to put down today, but we're gonna be putting them down with our phone in that simple 9 grid. And that's a lot faster than doing the mannequins. So that's good. See, I'm able to get all of them here, but just, I'm really struggling to get my 8,000, which is the final one for the gold. Okay. I do want to see if we've got any, we have money on us. Okay, good. I do want to see what the Able sisters have as far as cute outfits are concerned. And it's transition time. Oh, good. Okay. Hey there, and welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by claw. So we're gonna also say hi to Mabel. Hello. Sable, rather, excuse me. If you need something, could you talk to the other hedgehog, please? She's very, very shy. Okay, let's see what cute outfits we have that we could maybe purchase. Our explorer outfits. Oh, Princess Tunic is up, and it's got this cute little cape on it. I like that. Oh, a sleeveless tunic. I don't think we got that before, though. I don't see a pink or a green. This is more of a turquoise. It's kind of pink, but no. It's turquoise, or it's just not gonna work. Okay, sweatpants. Okay, oh, these two are awesome. Yes, I will get one of each. Okay, what about, we have glasses. We could do a cute cat nose. I do not like these glasses because I feel like those are librarian glasses. And I think we will stay away from those. Okay, so we got pink loafers, as well as rubber toe slippers and water shoes. Okay, excellent. All right, let's start at the top. We've got lots of great shoes to get. Let's start with these pink loafers. And hopefully we can remember what else we've gotten. And let's come back for the dresses. I want to get the princess tunic. And then were there pants we wanted to get? I'm pretty sure we've already got the sailor skirt. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this. Yes, please. No, thanks. And we'll come back. She's putting our stuff in storage. All right, let's zip through the rest of this now that we've decided what we're gonna get. All right, so we want the pink simple checker dress. We'll go ahead and grab these pink rubber toe sneakers. Yes, please. And no thanks. Thanks a bunch. And then the last set, we would like the green checkered dress. All right, here we go. And okay, we did want, I wanted to get the rubber toe sneakers, but I did also want to get sporty sandals. These are very, very green. This look better. Nope. Let's do these. Okay. Yep, we're gonna wear it out, and then that's a lot. We can, that's pretty good already. We can worry about the other shoes later. Okay. Thank you, Mabel. She says, thanks, please come again. Okay. So let's keep going with picking up our seashells. And here's our DIY. Okay. Our camp stuff has moved because our tent campsite has moved. So we should probably pick all this stuff up off the beach and take that over to our campsite. At least these ones. And then any sign, nope, no sign. We will need to go get our Nook Miles as well. And let's see if our friend in here might have a DIY for us. Yes. Hey, Broccolo. Sorsha, watch your step, okay? What are you doing? I'm making me a music stand. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Check it out, plans for a music stand. I can teach you if you want. Yeah, teach me. Leave it to me. I got it all scribbled down right here, so just read this. If I can make it, then I bet you can do it in no time. Eat it. Not to eat it. Okay, Broccoli, you need to become our friend so that we can teach you to say pretty girl rather than eat it. Okay, so we got the music stand. Let's see what this one is also. To someone out there somewhere. When I first saw the ocean, I just thought, wow, that's big. But then I thought of this recipe. Like all my best ideas, I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. It's time to become a DIY legend. You're welcome, Leopold. Okay, ironwood chair. Okay, that's good, yeah. So let's go ahead. Nope, I didn't mean to talk to you, Broccoli, I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Oh, let's just give him his gift since we're here. We will give you this one from yesterday. I can't take it, I'm gonna open it. An iron wall lamp? Thanks. I love colors like this. If you stare at them long enough, your eyes feel funny. Once I've cleaned up my house, I'll set this out. I can't wait to hear what all my bug friends think about it. Here's Sorsha, a bathrobe. Just for you, eat it. Maybe I'll stop saying eat it as his catchphrase because I'm finding that kind of annoying. All right, bathrobe. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's cute. And it's pink. Okay. I do want to take our hat off. And here we go. That's better. That's more cutesy. Can we use this bench? Okay, let's craft. Oh, right. So we got the music stand, we got the stone lion dog, and we got the ironwood chair just now. But let's see how many. We have 2 in our pockets, so I'm going to say 4 more because maybe we can give Eugene a gift today. So, and I forgot to do the multi one. Let's try that again. So let's do 3. There we go. That's better. Okay. Thank you, Broccolo. Appreciate it. Actually, let's make the stone dog. I would like to see if I can make that and if it is customizable. Okay. I wonder if we should do 2. Maybe put it outside of the museum. Oh, we can't carry it. Okay, let's go ahead and do 1. It would be really cool if we could turn this stone dog into a stone lion. I would like to see if it's customizable. So let's try that. Customize something. Dress mannequin. Oh, we can customize this one. We got blue, red. Oh, we could put an outfit on it that we've designed, such as the tour or our pink and green paving stones. I'm sure you can guess which one I'm gonna do. And we'll put this outside of the Able Sisters. Okay, let's continue customizing. Can we do the stone dog? Stone lion dog, we can. Okay, so we got natural. Oh, it doesn't change what it is. It just changes mossy, white, or natural. So we'll just leave it natural. Okay. What else can we customize? The iron wall lamp. I think I've shown this to you before, but it's black, or you can make it white. And then the other ones are also iron wall lamps, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So let's go and we'll get our points. We'll go put this iron dog next to the museum. That gives us our ×5 for DIY. Good, good. All right, we got 24 seconds. I was thinking about, right, my pockets are full. Let's go. I was thinking about putting stone dog. Stone lion dog, it says. So it's meant to be part lion. Place. That's cute. Can we move you in? Yes, we can. All right, that could be really fun and cute. I want to see about moving this really quick as well. Can we put this right here so we can see it? Let's try backing up. Try that again. All right, that's kind of cute. We're gonna bounce. Okay, so we have 1 spot open in our pocket. Let's go ahead and drop this fossil here. We can get it later. I did want to put, the dress mannequin by the shop. Okay, so let's do that really quick. We'll place that right there. It's kind of cute, but it's blocking the window. Let's scooch it back. There we go. Okay. We've got stuff to put over by the campsite. And we do need to put another incline somewhere so that we can get to the campsite area. So maybe we can put it right here, which could be kind of cute next to the waterfall. And then we've got all of these bushes. Okay. But we don't want to put the bushes right next to the trees, but just kind of around in the area. because I don't want to shake a tree and have something fall onto the bush and then vanish. So a pink hydrangea start. And we got miles for that. Not one of these, okay. Shrubbery, hubbubbery. Different kinds of shrubs usher in the different seasons with their flowers, yes? Yes, folks who plant many shrubs will receive beauty and miles as a reward. So we've done 1. We're definitely gonna get 5. I think it's 20 total, and we might have that in our inventory anyway. So there should be, stop it, right here. There we go. I thought there was a spot. Okay. We got pink hydrangea, and then white azalea. Yeah, so we definitely do have 20. We can put a couple of back here. Erg. Come on. No. There we go. But we also don't want to block our... No. This is a struggle. I'm struggling. Why? There we go. Okay. So pink hydrangea start. We just want to scatter these like all around. But not too close. Let's just keep going. We'll collect all of our miles at once at the end, once we've planted all of these. Okay. Right here. Okay. Back here. So we'll also have a bunch of flowers once we start getting our green mums and our pink lilies going. Then we'll plant a bunch of them up here. Okay, there we go. And let's just combine these. Nice. All right. I don't want it to look too organized, so I'm trying to be very random with where I'm putting stuff. Right there, good. And actually this one probably needs to move because I think we're going to be taking that down, but we can move it right here maybe. So yeah, once we get terraforming, all of this will be coming down to make room for the able shop. Okay. Right next to the tree. That's too close. So let's, yeah, that's better. And then maybe one over here. Yep. 4 more to go. Can we get it done before it's time to go back to our recliner? think we can make it. 3 minutes, 21 seconds, 3 to go. We can do it. Okay. So later in the game, when we've unlocked, when we finished paying off all of our house loans and expanded it to the fullest that it can be expanded, then we'll get the ability to create a storage shed. And then we can, what I did on Avalonia was I put it right behind the Nook's Cranny so that I could sell the Nook's Cranny, and then I could go ahead and put everything into my ABD. And I see we have another rock here. We will be catching insects, but right now I'm trying to focus on getting the rocks done and making the rest of, no, I made the iron wall lamps. I need to wrap them, gift them, and I see this jewel beetle. I see that blue balloon. Let's see if we can get this jewel beetle. Yes, we got him. Okay, I caught a jewel beetle. It's a real gem. And our pockets are not, oh, we still have room. Okay, let's get this balloon. Hopefully it's a spring recipe. Denim cutoffs. They're kind of white, light blue. They'll look cute with something. Okay. All right. This yellow cosmos that I have in my pockets isn't anything hybrid related wise, and it's not anything special. Oh, there's a flamingo. Okay. Hi guys, good to see you. Let's sell. We would like to sell. We want to sell shells. Giant clam. I'll hang on to the summer shell. Iron wall lamp. No. Bathrooms. No. Okay. Nope. 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 Here we go. Venus comb, sand dollars, cosmos. Okay. Good. Good. And that will give us 2,120 bells, but more importantly, it'll give us some empty pockets. Okay. And then let's get this flamingo. Seems like you're interested in Mr. Flamingo. Those are in limited supply, so act fast if you're serious. Let's see, that's 3,000 bells. Yeah, we'll take it. Yes, thank you for the 3,000 bells. We'll put that up somewhere. Shrubbery hubbery. All right, so then we got our 20. So we got the 5 achievement, and then we got the 20 achievement, and that gave us 1,500 extra miles. And we've completed this one. And I don't know if you remember back to the first introductory video, our grand premiere. I had almost all of these Nook miles filled, and it literally took me the whole time I was playing. Okay, so we just gotta go to our house and put stuff away in storage. Okay. All right, so this is I'm also thinking we could put an incline like right here, and that would actually kind of match up with the other one. Kind of echoing the museum one, the one behind the museum anyway. All right, so let's go put all this stuff into our storage because we've got too much. We'll grab these 2 things on our way in. And we can place them in our house. All right, we can put the candle right here. That was it. Okay. Let's go ahead and move the iron wall lamp down. we'll go ahead and put the leaf in storage. The gold nugget goes in storage. The denim, nope, that goes in storage. Oh, we forgot to sell the recipe. Oof. We could probably just put that in the Dropbox then. Let's see, campfire cookware we're gonna put out. Iron wall lamp is a present. That can go in storage. That can go in storage. Iron wall lamp. These two things we're gonna go back to the campsite and put that around outside the campsite. Iron wall lamp. All right, so then we need 4 wrapping paper. Do we have wrapping paper? We have 7, that works, okay. So let's wrap those really quick. I'm guessing we just got Hoard Reward again. And we've already given Broccolo one, so if we're able to give Eugene a present, then all 5 of these will be given out. So, oh, good things in store. I'll reward you with miles based on the number of items you have in storage. Using the convenient storage feature will make life on the island more pleasant. And we got 200, the milestone, and that gave us 3,000 miles, sweet. And now we just need 300 items in our storage. And let's see, how much storage do we have? Can we get to 300? No, the most we can do currently is 240. So that one will come after we upgrade our house again, but that means that we need to pay off our loan. So we've got stuff to place around, but I also want to do hearts and gift villagers their presents. So I'm looking for a place to put various items, and this might be a good spot for the evergreen tree in our pockets. Okay. And I can't push that back any further. All right, can we get you Tiger Butterfly? Yes, we can. All right. Owl. We've got the owl lamp. We've got the owl clock, rather, Mr. Flamingo. 2 fossils. Let's see what this fish is. It's really big. And I see that balloon coming in. All right. It's a sea bass. All right. I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. So it's a C base, right? Anyway. Okay, let's run around and get this balloon. And we can get this purple guy. He's a, oh, I missed. Drat. Okay, blue balloon. Let's get you. There we go. That was actually behind us. The magic. Imperial chest. Oh, this is a good item. Yeah, and it looks really, really nice in brown. Okay. So, grasshopper? Nope. Gotcha. Locust. Okay. How about you, fishy? Can we catch you? Another sea bass. All right. Okay. Butterfly. And we've got all of our trees to shake, which will give us all those wasps. Let's see, is this a frog? that gave us a can. I caught an empty can. Aren't you supposed to catch the fish before you can it? And that gave us trash fishing, yes. You work extra hard to keep our island clean, even going so far as to fish up trash out of our lovely waters. So you're getting some Nook miles for keeping the island extra tidy. Yes, yes. And we did 3. Our next milestone will be 10. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of these insects down, and we can grab them next time we're going into our house. We're hanging on to them to sell the next time Flick is on our island. Okay. And let's put the empty trash here too. No, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn that into something nice and we can put it on the table. Okay, let's craft. We want, I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I've already made it once. The little planter. Yes, here we go, the succulent plant. Okay, and then we'll put this next to the coffee. All done for now. Okay. And there we go. And then we'll move the coffee back. That's cute. Okay. Who should get the flamingo though? That's a question. What is that? Is that another saw stag? It might be. Oof. Okay. I'm catching a bug on the game, but then some weird bug just flew into my glasses. I don't know where it went. I was going to take it outside and release it, but that was strange. It flew inside my glasses and was on the lens inside. I've not had that happen before. All right. Saw my Emma. All right, I got super excited, but it's after 5, so we should be getting some different critters on our palm trees. We could put the flamingo right here for now. And then we'll face it to the water. Yeah. Okay, let's see who's in here. This is Caroline, I think. And we're about to transition again. Hi, Caroline. Let me give you your present before you sit down. I'm just unwinding, Hula. This is for you. For me, really? Here you go. Can I go ahead and open this? An iron wall lamp? You really want to give this to me? So, beverage. Because we got to stay hydrated. Thanks so much. I love that color. I've been looking at things like this to use as accents in my place. And just to double check our steps, we are currently at 5,593, and my neck is feeling a bit better. I think the bouncing might help. As a thank you, please take my wrestling singlet. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Red. Yeah, we're gonna sell that one. That is not in our pink and green aesthetic. Okay, we still need to sell this stuff and put our fish out. Okay. Bye, Caroline. See you later. All right. Pecan's house. Oh, don't hit Pecan with the net. That was a close one. Okay. Oh, Chipmunk, thank you for checking in with little old me so often today. No, I did not mean to do that. Well, let's just not do it. Oh, you don't actually have anything for me now that my hopes are up? Oh, oh dear. What's up, Sorsha? Hey, hey, so did I hear right? You're trying to drum up some hype for Avalonia? What? I hope so. I want to be able to brag to everyone that I was there before Avalonia got big. Hyping up Avalonia sounds like a ton of work, though. You really do a lot for this place. Actually, I've got something that I think might help. Right, so it's not huge or anything, but would showing off a sweet outdoor bench be cool? Yes, it would. What am I saying? Of course it'd be cool. Yeah, just trust me. Like I trust me on this, so you should too. All right, let's give her a present really quick. And I hear a mosquito, but I don't think they'll sting us while we're talking to her. You again? What? Did you forget something last time? Yes. Do you want this? What is it? What is it? I want to see. Okay. There we go. This is so awesome. What's in there? Whoa. An iron wall lamp. Wow, thanks, Sorsha. So cool. I'm going to need to clean up a little before I show this off. It'll look so rad. What? Surprise gift exchange. Here, take a bottled chip. Oh, that's a nice item, too. Okay. Where did that mosquito go? I wonder if he went away. I don't see him. And I don't hear him. What you doing, Pecan? Where are you running to? Oh, she's watering the flowers. Thank you, Pecan. That was sweet of you. Okay, so we have the bottled chip, the owl clock, an outdoor bench. I do want to see what that looks like. Campfire cookware, futon, and imperial chest. We need to put the imperial chest near our home. And there's a mosquito. I see it. Nope. These things are so small. It's hard to... Gotcha. It's very tricky to catch these guys. It's itching for a fight. All right, so let's go put our imperial chest. Ugh. We're running out of room to put stuff. Okay. Put that there. It's very big. Let's put the bug there. Let's put the mosquito there. Nope, I did not want to show it off. Okay. Mosquito there. Place it. It's in a little cup. Wrestling singlet, we're gonna sell that. Okay. Can you see the mosquito in the cup? It's in an upside down cup. All right, let's see. Do we have that water bug? We might have it, but let's try to get it just in case. Come here, little bug. Nope. Come back. Come back. Maybe we should get the fish first, because I don't think catching the fish will make the bug go away, but catching the bug. Catching the bug would make the fish go away. Oh, it's a koi. And it's new. I caught a koi. I don't know why it's so shy or such a bad speller. All right, let's get this bug. Come here, bug. There we are. I can get you from there, can I? Yes, I can. Are you new? No, you're not new. All right, so we'll put you over here with this other stuff. There you are. Place item. Let's go ahead and run over to the campsite so we can put this other stuff away. How far back does this go? Oh, that's a secret passage. Okay, that's helpful. That's good to know. So I had a secret passage from the back of my house on Avalonia 1.0, and I used to use it to get really quickly to the store to check on turnip prices. So the turnips are important if you want to play the stalk, S-T-A-L-K, the stalk market. And what you do is you buy turnips and you want to buy them at a relatively low price. And then turnip prices change. Let's put this over here. Turnip prices change by the day. And that's our campfire. We'll turn it on as well. Are you on? Don't think you're on. So, for example, you might purchase them at, there we go, now it's on. You might purchase some turnips at 90 bells, but then sell them for 105 bells. Place item. There we go. All right. Let me think for a second. Oh yeah, I want to see what this looks like. That's okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room for the water fountain. Maybe let's put the bench over here. For now, I'm thinking we'll put a different bench over here later, and we'll put like some flowers around it. Maybe even 2 benches, because it looks like we could stick another one right here. Put some flowers kind of around it, make this a cute little space for the museum. But then we'll go ahead and, although, I wonder what it would look like if we put the fountain here, and then behind it we created a couple of waterfalls. That could be kind of cute. That could be kind of cute. Okay. We'll keep that thought in mind. Okay. We got 3 fossils, but I'm sure there's more around somewhere. Okay, maybe let's go shake all of our trees. And then another idea is to run along the beach. Oh, I do see a fossil right there. Okay. I caught a drone beetle. Shouldn't you have more propellers? So, you get Nook miles based on how much profit you make. And one thing that I was doing before on Avalonia 1.0 was, since I had Sarah Beth on my island, I would buy the turnips with her, and then I would sell the turnips with Sorsha. And so rather than say it was 90 and I sold for 100, and that would give me 10 bells of profit, it would be 100 pure profit. And that helped me get to, I think it was 10 million profit. Was the final, what did that give me? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think that tree is full grown. What did that drop? Oh, there it is, it's a coin. Okay, this is why having the trees over by the campsite is going to be really helpful, because although this was meant to be efficient, it's not efficient if I can't see what I've dropped. Oh, here's our money spot, and I hear a bagworm. Got it. I got it while blind. How cool is that? All right. Let's do a quick hydration break. Grab your tea. If you are lurking in the comments, let me know what's your favorite drink. I caught a bagworm. guess I'm a bragworm. Okay. And we'll also pick up all of these tree branches. There's one. Here's one. Here's one. Let's come on over here. There's a coin. Where'd that go? All right, and here. Yeah. Wasp. Good, good. I caught a wasp that's got a sting. Another coin. Another wasp. There we go. So I hope you're kind of seeing that you could easily spend an hour or so just doing the daily chores, shaking all the trees, hitting the rocks, doing DIY stuff, picking up your shells and selling them, saying hi to all of your villagers and giving them gifts, and assessing all your fossils. That can easily keep you busy for an hour a day if you wanted. And what I've seen online is that a lot of people found that this simple daily routine brought them comfort. Doing a simple daily routine brought them comfort. What is that? I caught a daze. Hope I have some space. Okay, cool. So now we have several things to donate to the museum. Can we get this walking leaf? And I see a dynastid on this tree as well. Seems to be taking it in stride. Let's see if we can get this dynastid. Nope, it flew away. I got too close. All right. And we still haven't put all of our hearts down, and I definitely want to do that. But we've hit all of our rocks. I think we've gotten 5 fish for the day. We're shaking our trees now. We're almost done with that. We've picked up, I think we've picked up all the seashells, but I do want to check all the palm trees. Loft bed with desk, that's a nice one. All right, shady shakedown. Rumor has it that someone on this island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, yes. I'll give you Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. And we got 20 items, and our next milestone will be 50. That gave us 2,000. Okay. More wasps. Do we have our 5 yet? Oh, we are full. Let's swap it. Okay. Yes, so this was our 5th one. We'll let the walking leaf guy go. And there goes our net anyway. Drat. Okay, so, but we've got our 5, so we can, what is that? I don't know if I have that guy. I don't think that's a brown cicada. A clay furnace, that's a nice one too. Okay, so a loft bed with desk. That's nice. Okay, and then the clay furnace, I'm gonna put over by the hotel area when we get the hotel and we're crafting all the stuff for the hotel. It'll be nice to have the cook stove nearby, as well as our DIY bench. And we will be putting that over here. Actually, let's move it back here. Okay, so place item, and we'll scooch that back. This would be a good place to prep something, if only I knew how to cook. Okay, And then let's go ahead and scoot this over as well, just to make it nice and neat. And now we can make ourselves a net. Let's craft. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and upgrade it one time. There we go. Next. All done for now. I wonder if we should bring the bonfire over to the campsite. There we go. Because who doesn't want to sleep near a bonfire, right? That's cozy, isn't it? All right, we're picking up seashells. We're looking for fish. No, we're not. We're going, what we will do is actually go sell. And we need to sell that too. Okay, so let's go to the museum because our pockets are full. Trashed tools. Using a tool until it breaks is proof of your hard work. In praise of your good deeds, you're getting Nook miles based on how many tools you've broken. And we broke 50. The next milestone will be 100. And it's quicker to get to if you use the flimsy stuff instead of upgrading. And we could go ahead and make our other lion dog and put that one out. We got 3 minutes left. Oh dear, pardon me. Hi, hello, Sorsha. Welcome to the Avalonia Museum. How may I be of service? Let's assess some fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. So we got these 4 fossils, and it's possible there might be 2 more around the island somewhere, but it's kind of random, anywhere between 3 to 6, maybe 4 to 6 a day. Ooh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Oh, hooray! I found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Avalonia is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I will return these to you. So, make a donation. What would you like to donate? Oh, just 1 item again. Oh, but we've got a koi and a daze. Woohoo, several things I see. Let us take a look, shall we? Splendid, we will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? I'm fine. Thank you, Blathers. We'll wave bye to you. And let's go see if we can find our koi in this first room. So these are our goldfish, and I did not mean to sit down. And I see a goldfish, a killifish, and maybe a tetra? Killifish, goldfish, and then the other one, nibblefish. Okay. And then the koi is right here. You can see the koi swimming around, and the froggy to the left. I'll zoom in just to make it a little easier to see them. So there's the froggy, and then there's the koi and the catfish. Very cute. And then we'll get a turtle at some point. I wonder if the turtle is available now that it's almost 6 o'clock. Maybe we could get a turtle out of the river now. That would be worth trying for. All right, so we can go sell. We can go put the fish down. And we can go put all of these wasps. Maybe let's run to our house and put everything away because we've got a lot of stuff out. But speaking of turtles, I wonder if this one might be a turtle. I don't know, I'm not sure its shadow is large enough. Are you a turtle? Nope, you're a dace. Right, and I only have 3 spots. I do want to move these red cosmos so that they're more spaced out. So we could move this one here, and nope, and then switch it with this red one, and then put this white one here, and put this red one over here, so it's more centered around the white and the yellow ones. And then we can move this red one and maybe put it here. There. Okay. And then maybe replace this white one with a red one. Okay, that one's surrounded by yellows. This one is surrounded by whites. Let's put this yellow right here. It's better. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It might be. Actually, I do want to switch these two. So we'll put, nope, we'll put the white one here. And then we'll put the red one here. And then we'll put the yellow one here. Okay. And I think that'll give us a better chance of the red breeding with the white or the yellows. Oh, and it's transition time. Okay. And there's 6 o'clock. I like the 6 o'clock music. It's so gentle. Okay, so that's a trashed tool, another one. Okay, we do need to run over to our house, but let's go plant this money tree on our way that way. The dynastid. Gotcha. Wait, do we have our shovel? Yes, we do have our shovel. Everybody's out and about. Look at that. Did we give Patty a present? Let's double check. And those two are still sitting down, so we can't check with Eugene. Oh my gosh, it's Sorsha. Here's a gift, Patty. For me? Yes, for you. There you go. Ooh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm going to open it now. An iron wall lamp. Are you like for sure that I can have this? Thanks, Sorsha. I love this color. I'm so going to show this off in my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. Hey, I wanted to say thanks, but like with an object. It's a fan. Enjoy. And let's see, can we find this balloon? Hear it. Okay. So does green mean furniture item? Where'd it go? It hid behind the tree. Okay. Open. A dolly. Oh, we got another dolly. Interesting. All right, let's put down the dace. And then do we have another fish to turn in? Yes, we do. The sea bass. Nope, I did not want to show you off. Sea bass. And then can we put another sea bass on top? It's getting kind of crowded. Okay. That's all right. Oh, we got some more seashells here, and Samson's in his house. I see this dynasted. Our space is still okay. I'd hate to have to hear the honk of that snooze. Interesting. All right, so then let's go see Samson. Hi, Samson. You're here, Sorsha. Make yourself at home. This is for you. Huh? What do you got, Pipsqueak? Okay. Here's your present. I gotta open it now. I can't wait. Wow, it's an iron wall lamp. You've been working those kindness muscles, haven't you? I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect, Pipsqueak. Here's something for you. An apron. Take it. Don't be shy. Oh, let's see what this apron looks like. I think it's just brown. It looks just, yeah, I think it's just brown. Okay. So then we'll sell that as well. We've got lots to sell. Okay, let's go put the stuff away in our house. Bye, Samson. I forgot to wave goodbye to you. All right, we're gonna go put stuff in our house and sell. I see that little fish, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm more interested in looking on palm trees. I see all you guys, but I'm ignoring you. I want to see, oh, I need more palm trees. That was all the palm trees I have. Okay, let's go put stuff in our house. Wait, I think I saw another palm tree, yeah, but it's empty. So I wonder if, again, I wonder if I can't collect those things. Okay. We've got a, we can drop that, let's place that, and then you can see these things. We'll place it, it's huge, and we'll place the saber-tooth skull, and we'll start picking stuff up. And we're full. Okay, so let's put another fossil down. A terabody. That's really big. Okay, and then we can put something else down. How about the conch? And then that will let us pick up that. And then I wonder if we can customize it to be the dark brown, because that's really pretty. Let's craft, nope, not craft, customize, 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 come on. Let's customize, there we go. Nope, so we have to do the customization. Okay, let's go into decorating mode. And we can put down the chest, and then we can put the candle and the vine lamp on top of the chest. And then we can move the chest over. Nice. And that looks a little bit better. Fan. Let's place our fan. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, let's move that. The cool thing about these kinds of fans, cool thing, haha, I was not trying to be punny. The cool thing about the fans is they move the plants. So you can probably see this plant is moving around because of the fan. There it goes. Okay. What else? We got Oh, I did not mean to put you out there. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Let's go back out of decorating mode into our pockets. We're going to put stuff in storage. We're waiting. Nope, we're going to sell that. Let's place that just so we can see what it looks like. Okay. Cute. Maybe we can put her in the chair. Nope. Does she not go in the chair? She does not go in the chair. Okay. We can put her right here. That's okay. All right. What else? Wasp goes in storage. We can put the shells in storage because we'll go sell a stack of shells later. Wasp. Yep, we need Flick to go ahead and come back so we can sell all this from our inventory. Okay, so we want to put the owl clock and the bottled ship somewhere. Probably outside though. We're going to sell this. We're going to sell this. We're going to sell this. We've got one more present to give to someone. All right. Wait. Nope. Watering can. We need a new watering can. We haven't already made one, have we? Lots of bugs in our inventory. Look at all those. Whew. Okay. I'm not seeing a watering can. And it's transition time, which is good because I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy. So it'd be good to sit. Okay, let's see. I need to make a watering can. That's what we're up to. Let's craft. And let's see what our steps look like. We are at 7,600 steps. So we still have at least 2 rounds to go, maybe 3. All right. Sometimes the same 10 minutes gives us higher steps depending on how agitated I get and how quickly I bounce. Okay, so, okay. I keep this top line full of all of our different tools, and I do put them kind of sort of in alphabetical order. So axe, fishing rod, net, ladder, M-N-O-P-L, M-N-O. So these need to switch. And then shovel, slingshot, H-I-J-K-L, that's right, vaulting pole, and then watering can. And then this more sturdy axe, and then I keep the medicine here as well. And so I know if something is missing from this top row, I can figure out which one is missing based on alphabetical order. So hydration time. I've got stuff we can sell. I see that little fish. Okay, is that everything? We do want to keep our island clean because Isabel will take points off if we've dropped a lot of things. Who have we not given a gift to? Eugene. Yeah, Eugene. And I'm not sure if we can give a gift to Eugene. But I find that if they're sitting in the plaza and I keep talking to them, they don't get up. They just keep sitting there and they won't move. They won't move until the hour that they go do something else shifts. And I think it's like 2, maybe 3 hour shifts at a time. 7 days in a row, 300 bonus miles. Nice. Okay, what do we have? We're looking for, we could get the Pro camera app. We could get the hip reaction. We'll go ahead and do these 2. Now generating the hip reaction collection. I would hope that one has the hug in it. It's called Here You Go, but my son and I use it as a hug. Huh, okay, I see. This totally makes sense. Well, I learned some new reactions. I can press the R to see all of them and choose how to express myself. Okay, that was strange. It kind of lagged. Welcome to Nook Stop. We would like to redeem more Nook miles. Pro camera app. Oh, and there's new reactions notebook. Yep, we'll redeem that. Your order has been processed. Please place your Nook phone near the terminal to receive the app data. And I think we've finished all of our chores. So we can start going around and laying out our hearts. We don't have to go sew right away. We could work on the heart since we're right here. We haven't gone deep sea diving yet. So that we do need to do that. That does count as a chore. New reactions. Yes, we'll redeem for that. Okay. Your order has been printed. All right, and we'll go through those new reactions so you can see what some of those are. Okay. So that gave us Nook miles for learning more new reactions. What else? We got top 8 pop hairstyles, top 8 cool hairstyles, exploring new iron fence we want. The iron fence DIY recipe is 1,000 miles. Do you want to redeem your miles for it? Redeem. I do like putting different color fences and different types of fences around the villagers' yards to make each yard more personalized for the villager. Yes, I do want to make another selection. I think we already have the lattice fence. We could learn how to make some of these things. I do like the outdoor bath. That's a fun one. I do want to redeem miles for it. So the outdoor bath I tend to put near the rock garden. Let's keep going. Robot hero, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so what about street lamps? We could get some of those. Although I'd rather wait and get those from the hotel. When the hotel opens, it would make more sense to get them from there because I don't have a whole lot to use the hotel miles. Okay, let's see what's for sale today. What music might we get? Nook shopping. Cypress plant, electric kick scooter, Nintendo Switch Lite, a straw hat. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Okay, oval glasses, bear tee, zigzag, denim, outdoor sandals. Those are cute. I'll get that. And there's the green leaf print suit. It's nice. And KK's love song. I think we ordered that. I thought we ordered that. Let's check and see if we've already ordered it. If we have, it should be here in our catalog. So we'll search KK, which will bring up every song that has KK in it. And yeah, we do have KK love songs, so we're not going to buy another copy. We don't need another copy. All right. And that's it. And let's check with Isabel and see what our star rating is. If we get 3-star ratings, then that means that we have won the game. And then that's when we'll unlock all the terraforming stuff. Oh, Sorsha, it's great to see you. How can I help you today? Let's talk island evals. So you're curious about the current image of Avalonia? Right now, Avalonia has a 2-star rating. There's some positive buzz floating around about our island. Folks are starting to take notice. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I keep hearing all things should be in moderation, but an island's image is worth working hard for, ain't it? Well, me and my bro will be back. No, me and my bro will be backing you up from behind the scenes, so you better just do your best, capiche? Well, there you have it. Compared to previous reports, the island's natural environment is getting some positive feedback, but that doesn't mean our work is done, not in the slightest. It means it's time to work all the harder to improve the island's natural landscape. When you're considering natural beauty, what's the very first thing you think of? Flowers, of course. Spend some time watering the island's flowers and soon you'll have a blooming paradise on your hands. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest feedback. Okay, so she's telling us not to plant more flowers. She's telling us to water our flowers, which makes me think that the flowers that we've planted just need a few more days to finish growing. And then once they're full grown, maybe then we'll get our, nope, not that one. Maybe then once the flowers are all full grown, then we'll get our 3-star rating. I hope so. Okay, so we owe $348,000. So, and we haven't done anything towards that, but we did put in an incline. We could do 2 more inclines currently because, yeah, reactions. We could put 2 more inclines because the 2 places that we were going to put them, one was behind the museum next to the waterfall, and then the other one was up. I remember there was another one next to a waterfall, but I don't remember what that one went to. We'll have to look. Okay, so we got 28 reactions, so that gave us number 10 and number 20. Dad joking, semi-professional. We need 2 more reactions to get the next milestone. Okay. Let's see, what does the Pro Camera app do? Pro Camera User Guide. You can use the minus button to switch between different camera types like handheld and tripod. Handheld camera. This mode lowers the camera to eye level. Use it to take all kinds of high-impact, up-close photos. Tripod camera. This holds the camera in one spot at eye level, letting you move around to find the perfect angle and pose. Okay, so now you see how we're moving around? I don't think we could do that before. And then if I do the handheld camera, then it's, aw, thank you, Isabel. She posed. Oh, it's transition time. So the handheld lets us, I don't know, it zooms in a lot more. There we go. That was cute. Let's see, is there anything in here we want to pick up? A dirty tank top, cardboard box, and a cardboard box. And I bet you we have a recipe needing cardboard boxes that we could make. Let's craft. All right. Oh, see, this is what I was thinking about putting in front of the museum, the log bench. Although that might make more sense to put, I think in front of the museum, the iron bench would be classier. The log bench, that's more for like near the campsite, I think. So let's make one for the campsite, actually. Thank you, Tom. Keep crafting, and I see Isabel is clapping as well. Okay, let's see. I could make some iron fencing. The imperial fence I could make. And that one's red. I'm sure somebody's house would benefit from that. Okay. Yeah, so the iron garden table, I would want the iron bench for outside the museum. Medium cardboard boxes. We need one more cardboard box to make that. That's okay. Oh, we were supposed to buy some more magazines. Let's buy some more magazines. Okay. So Nook Shopping, we'll go to our catalog. We'll search for magazines. M-A-G. And there it is. Magazine. And that's 1. We can do up to 5 a day. But I think I already ordered, yep, I already ordered something. So that's that. I'll have to try to remember to order them tomorrow. No, tomorrow I will not be streaming because I will be going out of town to visit family. So hopefully when I sign off at the end of this stream, I'll remember to say, I will see you in my next video, not tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Sell, 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 sell. Log bench. That goes in our inventory, inventory. Sell. Outdoor bath, learn that. Okay. Did we get iron fence? Yes, learn that. Okay. All right. I don't think we need to water these. Okay. We do need to do some diving, but we also need, no, well, just these 2 cardboard boxes, but we can put those out here and let's turn it, and then we'll place this next one, and then that way they're not perfectly lined up. It looks better that way. All right, so then we want to put the log bench outside of the campsite. Owl clock. She's got the park bench, and I do want to make more of that to go around. Let's see. Can we make more park bench? Let's craft. Yes, we can. Okay. So I don't know how much more we'll need, but I think we probably need to go ahead and make another stack. Okay. And then let's customize that to the orange and lime. And then we can put that around her house and take that fencing, the simple fencing back. There we go. Okay. I'm done for now. Let's see. You know, I have the idea that the farmer might like to have the owl clock. Okay. Let's put the owl clock. Nope. Nope. Owl clock here. And then, oh no, that won't work. Okay, what if we put it here? Or is that gonna make it be backwards? It would be backwards. Okay, so that's okay. What we can do is scooch this out and then go to the side and how do we want to do this? You know, I'm just gonna, it's easier to place the coffee. So let's put the owl clock here, and then let's turn it until it's where we want it to be. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But maybe if I come stand over here and kind of face catacorner. I think that's what allowed it to work before. Nope. Here, like that. Try that. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, and now we can put the succulent plant back here, and then the coffee. So what if we put the succulent plant here, like this? Is that going to allow us to see it better? Ish. Okay, good enough. We'll place that. And then that's the farmer's table. He's got a clock because the farmer is super busy. They've got a lot of chores to do. They got their coffee to wake up, and then they have a sweet little succulent plant decoration. All right, so these guys come down. And I kind of like how this open spot keeps access to the beach. No, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, let's put this back. Display on ground, okay. And then we're gonna come right here and do our park fencing. And then we still need, actually let's come this way. One more. And then this way we can make sure to connect them where we want to connect them. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a bottled ship. I like her having the butterfly here, so I don't want to take that away. I see you. I'm not going to try to get you right now. I do want to put the hearts down, and I feel crunched for time. So Pecan's yard, I feel like, is appropriate to who she is and the coloring. So I'm happy with this yard, but this yard, it's just kind of like random stuff. I don't feel too thrilled with it. So I'm more wanting to be able to decorate the houses, but this is actually going to be a breeding field, so I'm not going to be decorating this one. I could maybe put the bottle ship back here. Is that a balloon? Eugene's out. Maybe I can give him his present. Here we go. No, I was trying to get the balloon. All right, what's the good word? Is it yeah, buddy? Oh, I can only give him a souvenir. So we have given all of our villagers that we can give presents to. We've gifted them. Hey, did you remember that the Happy Home Academy is going to be grading our homes tomorrow? Hope you've got the place looking the way you want it. As for me, I always keep the Casa de Eugene spotless and show ready. You never know when someone famous will be in the neighborhood and want a cup of beet juice. Would you like a cup of beet juice? If you're in the chat, let me know. All right. Let's see, can we find that balloon? Is it too late? Nope, it's not too late. Patty has a thought bubble, but I don't have her picture, so I'm not ready to let her go. Surveillance camera, we'll sell that. Let's see what Patty wants. Hey Sorsha, listen, I need some bells. I mean right now, so I'm selling some stuff. That's okay then. I'll show you 4 things, and if you see anything you want, don't be shy. Show me. Fab, how about 896 bells, and I'll set you up with a Zen uniform. I don't need it. I've got some cute outfits, Patty. How about something else? That's also an outfit. I don't need that either. I want something else. A loungewear shirt. Nope. Just clothes? All right, I'll take it. Sold. All right, thanks. Your tote's amazing. Let's see what this dress shirt looks like. If it's pink, I might mail it to one of the villagers. Nope, it's purple, so we will sell it. If it were pink or green, I would mail it. Do you see that? That is a fish with a fin. Are you a shark? No, you're a sucker fish. Oh, but we haven't gotten a sucker fish yet. That's fine then. I caught a sucker fish. I thought it was a shark. Oh wait, now I get it. Sucker. All right, that's fine. I didn't realize we hadn't gotten them before. Okay. And we have imperial fencing as well. Right. We were going to put down the bottle. Let's see, can I scooch back here? No. Okay, then how about I just turn it? And let's put the bottle chip here. And, oh, perfect, that's what I want. That's exactly the way I wanted it to go. Okay. Yay. All right. And I don't think it really matters so much. I think we've hit what we need for our outside decoration, both in terms of DIY and in terms of store-bought items. Okay, so we have simple wooden fencing that we can put away, park fencing we can put away, and imperial fencing. I was thinking about putting around somebody's yard, but we don't really have a yard to put it around, really. It would have to go around here, but build fence. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take these two down and put it here. And then this could be like my visual cue to remember that I was gonna use imperial fencing for this yard. It's very fancy, huh? This way. There we go. And now we can put that kimono back. Okay. All right, so then the rest of the fence can go back into storage. And I think we should just start laying down hearts. And then laying down hearts and then go to work. And I think that will be our day. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time for deep sea diving. Well, I can make time, right? So log bench is going by the campsite. We'll sell that, put that away, put that away, put this away, sell, 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 sell. Yeah, all the rest of this is for sale. So we could go swim really quick and then we can come back and, nope, that's not what I meant. And then we can come back, we can go swim to the store, and at the same time, while we're swimming to the store, on our way to the store, we can look for a scallop and do our deep sea diving. Maybe we'll get a critter we don't have yet, because it is almost 7 o'clock. It's after 6:35. Okay. And maybe we'll even get 2 scallops. That would be useful. Or I could just go ahead and tell him no for the day and keep it to give to the museum. That might be what we should do. No, there will be a day when we get 2 scallops. If we can get a scallop, I'd rather go ahead and get a a mermaid. I got a sea urchin, wasn't even urchin for it. I'd rather get a mermaid recipe than donate to the museum, because I know it'll happen. It'll happen at some point. All right, got 3 minutes left before it's time to bounce again. Oh, a fast one. Come back here, you. It's a crab. What a gripping find. Okay. So we've done our deep sea diving. We've got a bunch of stuff in our pockets to sell. And then we have hearts to put down and work to go to. And while we're over here on our way back towards where we're going to be placing the hearts, we can place that log bench over by the campsite. I see that water out there, but I'm not going to go back out there. All right, we'll terraform that when we can, and then we'll put a ramp down to the beach, and that'll look nice. All right, hi guys. Yay. What do you need today? I want to sell. We are offering all this stuff. All of this stuff. But not this. Okay. Yes. 23,000. Let's go. Okay. We just need 400,000 to pay off our current house loan. This was the other place for the ramp. It's next to the store going up to Sarah Beth's house. Okay. So we want a ramp there. We also want one over by the campsite. Going up to the campsite, rather. From the museum to the campsite. And then let's go ahead and put this bench right here. Place it. Yeah. Let's pull it forward a little bit. Does that look better? Yeah, much better. Okay. And then I see some seashells, but I think I'm just going to leave them because we've emptied our pockets. Yeah. Oh, I should have put that away too. All right. Let's go lay down some hearts. All right, so we have 3 more inclines planned. The one, oh, I'm gonna get it, but I think it's just a saw stag. Okay. Yep, it's a saw stag. All right, let's start laying down our hearts for our rock garden trap. Because I would really like to show you guys that we can get a rock where we've planned it to be, but unless we get all of these hearts down on the ground, it's not going to happen. And I currently have 3 spots in my garden, next to my house, I mean, where the rocks could show up. One of them will not work because the water is right there kind of impeding on it. And I guess it's possible that, I guess it's possible that the water location being so close could make it so that no rock will spawn until we move it. I don't want to do too close to these roses because I do want the roses to have room when I have the hybrids. So we need white roses to start with. The white roses breeding together will give us, I believe, purple roses. Purple roses we will then breed with store-bought red roses. And the store-bought red roses and the purple roses will give us pink roses. And that's what's going to go over here to these yellow roses. And then after that, I think the next step is more a second level. No, it's a hybrid red rose. And then we'll get two of those together and we could get a blue rose. So it's a bit of a process and it can take a long time. But I've done it before, I can do it again. I remember the first time I did it, it took me months of trying different things until finally I found a YouTube video that just made it super simple. All right, so what have we accomplished today? We shook all of our trees. We hit all of our rocks. We went and collected our seashells and our DIY bottle from the beach. We gifted all of the villagers that we could. And we went deep sea diving as well. So this was a good day of just doing the daily chores, and having the island set up efficiently makes doing the daily chores very fast. Oh, and we watered our flowers and our crops. That's an important part of the daily chores, is watering all of our crops so that we can get 3 of the produce out of each individual crop. So we've done a really good job with our daily chores. Let's start over here. Actually, I don't think I want to do too... Wait, I've got imperial fencing on me. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the imperial fencing down here. And we can't connect this, but that's okay. And then we could, if we came across another rock that didn't have, put this away, please. Thank you. If we come across another rock, I'm actually going to want to destroy the rock. Maybe, I'll have to double check. I think all 5 of our rocks are down here on this level, and then there's a rock next to the playground and stores. So another thing that I will go ahead and tell you about is in the fall, which I realize we're several months away from that. In the fall, there will be a span of time when mushrooms will come up out of the ground, but only if I don't have hearts all around. And only if I haven't spread flowers all around. So there has to be some empty spaces. You know what? I'm going to replace the imperial fence here. Although, yeah, we'll do that because I want to take down the rock that's next to the stores. And that way, at the very least, we can have all of the rocks on this on the mainland, if you will. So we need to be mindful of not having every piece, every tile covered with hearts for certain events, such as the Bunny Day, which will be in April or May, I believe, in which there will be eggs buried in the ground, but also for mushroom time. Because if I've got hearts, the transparent heart pattern on every single tile that's available, not only do weeds not spawn, flowers not spawn wherever I have the transparent hearts, but the mushrooms won't spawn either. And I need the mushrooms to make special fall, autumn DIYs that you can only get the recipes for during that period of time. So it's the beginning of the island. I'm trying to get the island organized and decorated. The decorating will continue all year long as I find more furniture items, as I get more DIY recipes that I can craft. Because right now, like, for example, the log bench is a very basic island decoration thing, but the iron garden bench is fancier. Do I have that guy? Let me see if I have this guy. I don't know if how can I get to this guy? Do I have room? You're a tiger butterfly, aren't you? Nope, missed. Okay. Is this another saw stag? Yes, it's a saw stag. Now I can't unsee it. Okay, it is almost 7 o'clock and I need to be very careful that I'm not walking around with my net out, because if a scorpion or a tarantula sees me walking around with my net, they will just attack and sting me, and then that will make me faint. And then that sends me back to my house, which could be helpful if you're wanting to go back to your house anyway, but I'd much rather catch it and donate it to the museum. They are tricky to catch also, because hopefully, as you'll soon see, hopefully you'll see soon, rather, you have to kind of sneak towards them once you see them. So one thing about the weeds that sprout is if you don't have 200-ish weeds on your island, then your island will continue to grow the weeds that are present, and it will also give you 2 new weeds a day until you hit that limitation. So by putting these transparent hearts everywhere, I'm making it so that the weeds cannot spawn, even though, as far as I know, I don't have any weeds over my island anywhere. And I don't mind them so much because they will go towards my Nook Miles achievements until at least until I've hit those milestones. So it's a long process, but I tend to leave most of the hearts in place once I've placed them. And although they're red right now, I do tend to keep them green so that they blend in with the ground more subtly. All right, we got 1 minute, 19 seconds until we transition. Keep going. And one more. There we go. Pretty sure I hear a balloon. "22 seconds. All right, I'll go ahead and transition. Oof. And hydration, tea time as well. Here it is. Nope. There we go. Somebody has a flea. I can hear it. Who has a flea? I think it's Eugene. I see it. We got the flea. And it's new. We can take it to the museum. I caught a flea. The curse is lifted. I can't believe I had actual fleas on my body. Don't they know I lather up my hair with pears and Bouche de Noël premium shampoo? I'm sorry, Eugene, but we rescued you. No more fleas. And that gives us Flea Flicker. Itchy fleas are a real hassle. If you see an island buddy struggling with fleas, by all means, help them out. Not only is it a nice thing to do, but you'll also get some miles for doing a good deed. And our next one will be 5 total fleas. Excellent. And we got to put this away so we don't trigger an attack by a tarantula or a scorpion. Hopefully we'll get one tonight because it's about to turn 7. So to anybody who's watching this stream, either lurking in the background or watching this at a later time, hi and welcome, and I'm so glad that you're watching. Thank you very much. Thank you for watering those flowers, Eugene. That was kind of you. You're a cool koala, buddy boy. Now he's doing yoga. So I'm not sure if I have talked about time traveling before. For those of you new to Animal Crossing, what some people do, instead of playing day by day and doing what they can in the day and then shutting their game off and then the next day doing what they can, the way we're playing here, some people will do decorating, they'll plant their trees, and then they'll go ahead and they'll do what's called time traveling to move on to the next day so that whatever they're doing has taken effect. So if they were planting flowers or trees, they would want to time travel 4 days ahead so that these things were fully grown. And the way you time travel is you go into your Switch settings and you take it off of the automatic connection because it can use the internet to find out what the day and time is automatically. You take that setting off. There we go. You take that setting off and then you move your Switch's day 4 days ahead. And that's what time traveling is, because as far as Animal Crossing would be concerned, if today is the 20th, I know it's not, but if today were the 20th and then I time traveled 4 days, the game would believe that I was on the 24th. And that is really, really helpful if you're playing the game just to decorate. There are some YouTube influencers who they'll go to treasure islands. Treasure islands are set up that you can just go there and take multiple items, and they've done something so that the people who set up treasure islands will do this because they can make money. They've hacked into their Switch, and then they can set a code up. So instead of just being a normal island like you've seen develop here over time, they would have like, for example, all of the cute furniture displayed, and they would have multiple items of it set up. And then people would pay to belong to their membership, and then they could get a special code to go to those treasure islands. You can't go unless you have that special code. And they frequently will change that code for every person every single time. And then that's how they make money. And, hi Elvis, I don't think I've talked to you today. Hey, oh yes I did. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's chat. Guess there's just no denying our own inner nature sometimes. I never sweat the small stuff. My policy's more about picking a path and chugging along it. That's a good policy. All right. So there are some YouTube content creators who will start a brand new island. They will go to treasure islands. They will get all of the items, all the furniture that they want for decorating that island. And then they do what is called a speed build, where they will take, for example, the campsite or a villager's, even a neighborhood, and they'll time travel to get houses moved in or the campsite moved to where they want it to be. And then they'll place all of their decorating items. They might plant flowers and trees and then time travel forward so that they're fully grown. And then once they've completely decorated their island, they will save it to a dream address and share that with anyone following their YouTube channel, and then delete and place a new one. Our villagers are talking. Oh no, they're mad. What happened, guys? Pecan, what happened? That's it, I've had it. I just want to be me, darling, but they're always pushing their opinions on me. She's still mad, but he's not mad anymore. Pecan. I love shopping, as you know, so when there's something I want, yes, I do look around for a good deal. But then Elvis tells me, you're an adult. Buy what you want and don't worry about the bells. Well, that's not good advice. Of all the nerve, it's not about the bells. Bargain hunting is an art form, and I relish the hunt. Relish it. Makes sense to me. Thank you. It helps to hear that. I figured you'd understand how I feel. Hey, wouldn't it be funny to buy the same stuff as Elvis, but get a much better deal? Hee hee. I agree, Pecan. I'm not going to just spend bills without looking for a good deal. Is that another saw stag? We got 10 seconds. So because I am using this channel and my gameplay time as vestibular therapy, I don't need to time travel. I don't need to be in a hurry to get my island decorated in a certain theme and then delete and start all over again. It's way better for me to play one day at a time. And as you can see, there's plenty of stuff for me to do each day, just playing the game as it was created to be played. Oh, I see some hearts over here. Okay. We might be, well, at least over here. I'm not sure about north of here. We might be getting to the point where we've gotten all the hearts displayed. I hope so. That would be great. Because I do want to take this round and, if we can, get all the hearts placed, and then during the rest and recover round, go to work and do a happy home, vacation home. Yep, this is all done right here. Okay. But I cannot forget, I need to destroy that rock over by the shop and that playground area. Because if I don't destroy the shop, then no new spawn or new rock will not spawn tomorrow. It'll just, the rocks will be where they are. So I need to try to remember to destroy that shop, the shop rock. All right, can we get this balloon yet? I think we can. Oh, that was close to the water. Yikes. Okay. Campfire cookware. Isn't that what we just put? Yeah, we can sell that. We don't need another one of those. Yeah. Okay. And so typically what you would do when you're setting up a rock garden is you would go around and either place the mannequins like you would have seen earlier that I had placed all around the farm. You would either go around your entire island placing mannequins every 2 tiles so that a rock would not spawn, because the rocks need a 3x3 area to spawn, so that when you hit the rock, there's a place for the supplies to go. So that's why each rock needs a designated clear 3x3 area, or else they will not spawn there. So what you would do is you would go and you would place the mannequins all around your island, but the problem is to place them enough, to place enough of them that a rock will not spawn, your island becomes very hard to navigate around, if not completely dysfunctional. So I discovered this transparent tile. Somebody had posted about it on a YouTube comment section, and I thought it was a brilliant idea, and I started doing it, and I loved it because I can walk around all I want and there's nothing in my way. So that's nice. I think some people don't do this though because they want other cute designs or furniture or flowers to take up their spots. Or maybe it's boring to go through this process, and so they don't want to take the time to do this, maybe, especially because they're streaming online. So I have in my YouTube description, I believe I have put that we do slow builds rather than speed builds. So the point, the vibe I'm trying to create with these videos is cozy, relaxing, something that you could just have on in the background if you'd like, to keep you company. I know ever since COVID, there's like a loneliness epidemic happening in our country. Well, I should say all over the world even. And so just having a friendly voice to chat with and get away from your troubles for a bit and focus on creating an island and decorating can be a really fun, lighthearted escape, soothing and cozy. I see more hearts. We might be getting to the end where all of our hearts are placed. And if they're not, once we go destroy the rock tonight over by the shop, then if a rock does not spawn in our garden tomorrow, then we'll go find it and we'll break it, and then we'll put hearts down wherever it spawned, because that would indicate that we missed a spot. I do know that there's some protection, like it's very unlikely no, it wouldn't. A rock would not spawn right here. It's too close to the house, but it could spawn right here. And so if I missed placing a heart here, it could spawn. I think it's possible that it could spawn this close to resident services, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put down the hearts everywhere that I can and not count on that guideline. And I also need to listen for falling stars so we can make some wishes. And maybe it's possible Celeste is already on our island somewhere. So if she is, it would be really helpful to find her. I think I need to put some hearts in the fruit orchard. They shouldn't spawn that close to trees, but it's possible that they could. Okay, we've got 1:19 left. And so another thing that might slow us down is our flowers. Like if I put all the hearts down in between these flowers to keep a rock from spawning in them, like right here would be a perfect spot for a rock to spawn. Then the flowers can't breed in those spots. So by leaving the spots open for flower breeding, I'm also leaving spots open for rocks to spawn. But it's kind of like a roll of the dice. So we break the rock and chances are much, much better now that it would spawn in the spaces we've left for it in the rock garden next to my house. And if not, then we break it and put a heart where it spawns and then see where it spawns the next day. And that's transition time. Let's see where we're at with steps. All right. Oh goodness, we're at 11,058 steps. So then this will be our final rest and relax phase. Let's go break that rock. We've put down a lot of hearts. I do need something to eat. So let's go. Do you see it? I got it! Yes! We got the scorpion! I caught a scorpion. It was a sting operation. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you noticed, but it saw us. I started running because I didn't see it. And then maybe I can video it. And then it started running and I got out my, okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's in the flowers. Do you see it? And it's running around and then it charged at me, but I swung just in time. That was really, really lucky. Whew. Okay. That's good, good, good. All right, let's go. So we need to turn that into the museum. We don't have to do that tonight though. Let's get this guy because he's on my coconut tree and I need a coconut. That's a Mayama stag. All right, so this will allow us to break our rock. So we'll eat it. And then let's go back to our playground at the back of our island to the store. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that area as a playground. It's currently a mess. I understand we're in the messy middle. I get that. But I think I like the playground behind resident services better than this one over here. Okay, there we go. And there goes our shovel too. That's all right. Okay, and we don't need this fence here anymore. So let's lay down some hearts right here. And we can check for Celeste really easily by going to stretch. We don't have to do the stretch. We can back out of it. But if she's on our island, she'll be in the stretch group. So let's check and see if Celeste is here. And then let's go to work. It's a tape deck for group stretching. Let's stretch. I do not see her. Nope, she's not there. Okay, so Celeste is not here. So then let's go ahead and go to work. And then hopefully we'll get some DIY for pillars from Nico. Although I think we have to give him materials first. Okay. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Avalonia Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to go to work. Ah, so you're going to work? Roger that. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower, Wilbur. That was fast. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? I wonder who will be present that we can pick to do a vacation home for. Hi, Nico. Hey, good to see you. You should say hi to Lottie when you can. I think I see Roscoe. I see Apple and Billy. Let's look really quick for a DIY bottle. All right. You know what? Instead of doing a house, why don't we go do the school? If we can. I'm not seeing a DIY bottle anywhere. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. Hello, faraway friend. I found this DIY recipe written in my dream journal this morning. I don't remember writing it down. I've entrusted my recipe to the sea in the hope someone makes it. It'd make me happy if you used it. Best wishes, Callie. A vine outfit. Okay. It's not the prettiest thing, but that's okay. It's another recipe we can learn and do. Here's some vines. And I see a glowing moss back here. We can snag that as well. And more vines. I must not have gotten these the first time. I must have missed them the first time. Because it's very unlikely that all 4 would have spawned. It would be more like 1 spawned at a time. All right, so let's see if we can do the school. Ooh, a box stool. Good evening, Sorsha. The patchwork bed. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Okay, we got to do a job. That's all. Actually, I'll pass. You want that patchwork bed. What's up? Are you looking for some work? I'm ready to work. Okay, then please change into your uniform. I've got something a little different for you this time. Remember when we looked at that empty facility together? Well, we got the necessary permits to turn it into a school. That's great news. It is. I was very impressed with the permitting process. It was much quicker than I expected. This is an important moment in the history of Paradise Planning, our very first facility. That's why I need your help putting it together. Let's head over now, shall we? Yes, yes. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm lucky because I thought I could just ask her to let us do it, but no, we had to have done a certain number of homes, I believe. And here we are. Not that we had far to go. Now, I think we should start by freshening up the exterior. It could really use some personality. I'd like you to do your best for now. If you don't like something, you can always change it later. So I've done this several times already. I think I do it the other way around though. I think I do the green roof. Oh, maybe I do it like this and I do the pink and then the pink. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is okay for the exterior. Yep, and then let's go inside. Great, it looks wonderful. With that taken care of, let's head inside. It needs a lot of work in here too. I'm so glad you're helping out with this. So first things first, the school needs chairs and desks, right? When you're ready, press the right button and take a look at the order tab to see everything we'll need. Although a room of this size will start feeling pretty cramped if we bring in too much furniture. Bright idea. I know just the thing, a technique to adjust the size of the room. It's an old trick of the trade. So if a room feels too large or too small for your vision, press the down arrow to switch into decorating mode. From there, press the left arrow to begin adjusting the size of the room. Got all that? It's easier done than said. Let me know when it's ready for you to take a look, okay? Okay. So the first time I did this, I think I put 8 desks around because I didn't know how many students we would get, but we will only get 4 students max. From here, you can change the size of the room, add or remove windows, and make changes to the entrance. So we definitely want to make it bigger. No, we don't need to make it that big. Okay, and then this other one, we can use windows. And then we can make, where Lottie is standing, we can change what that floor looks like. So we can turn it this red and black. We can make it gray. We could make it cobblestone. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And let's see what we have. Okay, furnishing facilities. While working on facilities, note the minimum amount of each furniture type you'll need to place. You can see what types you need under order, along with how many pieces are required. You can also select pieces by type. So we need 1 teacher's desk. We already have that out. We need 2 desks, and we need 4 chairs. Okay, so if we do a den chair for the teacher, although the teacher tends to walk around, so maybe we shouldn't do the den chair. Let's look for student basic school chair. We can change the color blue, black, red, lime green, yellow, and wooden. I don't think I've done the wooden before. Okay. And then I am going to face these this way. And we'll move this back. I'm going to move this back. We'll move this back. We'll move this back. And then, nope, there. And now let's see, do we have student desks? School desk, okay. So natural and silver, brown and white, light brown and black, white and red, gray and blue, or beige and green. We'll do that. Well, maybe not. I've never done a lecture hall bench setup before. I'm not sure if I want to. I got dark brown and light brown. Not sure that I want to do that. So what I could do is change this to this. That doesn't match either. Brown and white? Yeah, that matches better. Nope. I think this is facing the right way. Let's double check it. Nope, all of these desks are backwards. There we go. Okay, so what if we make the room bigger? All right, and then we could line up, nope. We could line these up on the wall. Well, I've never done a lecture room before. I wonder what would it look like if I put these out here side by side like that, and then maybe move them over there. I don't know about that. I'm not loving it at all. Okay, what if we do something more like that? So we could move this over, move this over, and then have this come out. Just not loving that. I think I'm going to say no to that. Okay. So we'll move these back in front of the teacher. We'll go back to a smaller room. Okay. Let's see, what else can we decorate with? We have a podium, but we could do a den desk, a basic teacher's desk. That would match better. Wooden, monotone, standard. No, it doesn't match. Okay. What about this one? Dark wood, brown wood, red wood, natural wood, and white. That matches better. Okay, what if I move all of this backwards? And then we could put like some, maybe we don't do it this way. Maybe we change the orientation. And then we have the teacher at the front of the room. But then we make it larger. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Because I'm wanting to put up some chalkboards. I'm pretty sure we get chalkboards, so. I'm not really liking that this is right at the entrance when you walk in though. So what if we move these over like that? And then we could put the teacher's desk kind of in the center here. And then the chalkboards, where are the chalkboards? Here they are. Okay. And we could move these two over here and then have another set over here. So maybe this could be like a one-room classroom, in fact. So we got blank, math, and language arts. So we'll make this right side language arts, and we'll make the left side math. Cute. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. I do want to change the wallpaper. What kind of wallpaper do we have? We could put a hand washing area to the side. White, pink, blue tile. I mean, it kind of matches, sort of. We could put that over here. We definitely need some chiffleras. We could put homework sets on desks. Actually, let's put the homework on this side. And then we can put books over here for language arts. Strapped books. We got red, blue, dark green, brown, and green. Let's do the dark green. And then there. Okay. We could put a globe on the teacher's desk. We got sepia or cool. All right. Oops, I did not. Oh, wow. That's different lighting. I like that lighting. That was a happy accident. Okay, what about, I do want to do the poster maybe. Okay, a dojo wall. That's a different kind of school. Okay. Brown herring, Sakura wall, black perforated woodboard, red, pink painted, locker rooms, gray locker rooms, concrete wall, monochromatic. We could do, oh, I like that. I like the library. We could also do a brick garden wall. This is the manga library wall. That's what that's going to look like when we make it, when we have enough. That kind of looks very school-like. Okay, but then let's put over on this side. Let's face this way. And then let's put the library. I liked the library. Where'd that go? Nope, I meant to do that like this. Okay. Wait, I did make this. I changed the wall. I don't think that's what I want. Actually, it's nice. That's really nice. Okay. And I like the cobblestones where Lottie is standing. Let's see, is there a floor that kind of matches that? Basement flooring? I don't know. Does that make sense for a school? The natural block is nice. Dark herringbone, modern wood flooring. Oh, that's way too busy. Cork flooring. Gym flooring. Okay. Blue rubber flooring. That'd be easy to clean, right? Daisy meadow. That's cute. Robo flooring. Hopscotch flooring. That's cute. It might be too busy though. That's cute though. Don't think basement flooring is the right vibe there. I do like this one. It doesn't really match though. That matches better. Natural flooring. I think the darker matches better with the windows. All right. Okay, what about some chiflera or lamps? I think we do want a wall fan, but it should not go on the window. All right. How about, I'm looking more for like flowers, but thin flowers. We got a broom and dustpan we could stick in the back. That is very cartoony looking. It would make sense right here next to the cleanup, right? But what if we change that and make it dark brown? I think that would fit better. Okay, but then I want to put some, I don't know, flowers or something up here. Well, I like my hanging terrariums. All right. And we could put the world map here. That's kind of nice. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Well, the teacher does need to have a chair to sit in though. Okay, let's go back to see what chairs there are. Not a whole lot. Okay. I mean, we could do a den chair, but that just does not seem right. An office chair might work better. A brown office chair. Or a green one. Yeah. Okay. Let's swivel this back around. Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's move over this way. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. I want to zoom out, make Lottie disappear, make my character disappear. Yeah, I think that's really good. I think that's really good. All right, so then, well, just to double check one more thing, let's see about changing the fan. Okay, we could do green, blue and white, red, yellow, white, black, silver, and brown. I think I like brown better, but let's try black really quick. Yeah, black works better. You know what? Let's do a ceiling fan. Not a ceiling fan. We could do a ceiling fan, but let's see. So yeah, we could do a ceiling fan. Brass, green, red, yellow, wooden. It's nice. Maybe we'll put the fan right above the teacher because teaching is hot work. And then we could do maybe the shaded pendant light. We got light gray, pink, light blue, yellow, green. I like the green, orange, navy, a pattern. I don't think we should though. Right? We shouldn't. It doesn't fit the vibe of the room. It's cute. I want that in my house. But yeah, no, it does not fit the vibe of the room. Okay, let's change that. I don't know that green is going to look better though. Let's see what patterns we have. What would brown look like? Oh no. Newspaper? It's kind of cute. What's this? Is that dogs and grass? That's very 60s vibe. Music lamp. Newspaper. Okay, what about this one up here? It's kind of nice. Huh. All right, I really want a shaded pendant lamp now for decorating houses, specifically my house. All right, so let's go back. All right, we can do blue, orange, green. I'm gonna do green. Let's see how that looks. It's very homey, not like, well, but if this were let's say it's a private college and it's a small college, there's only 4 students after all, maybe that makes sense to have a more homey lamp, or 2 or 3 or 4. One above each desk. Does that make sense? don't know. It kind of has a restaurant vibe to it, I think. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do another picture so that we can get all the lamps in it. Let's zoom out a bit. We're just going to leave it for now. What I've discovered playing Animal Crossing is I may not like something initially, but then if I leave it for a day or two and just kind of sit with it, sometimes it grows on me. Sometimes I figure out what I want to do different. But I like this. This is different than any other one that I've done before. And this is my third time playing Happy Home Paradise. So, how are things going? I'm finished. Oh, it looks like we don't have all the furniture we need. We'll need to try a bit harder. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I took away the teacher's desk. Oh. Could do the covered counter. It doesn't make a very good teacher's desk, but I could put it back in the back. Like shelving or something, basically. Like back here. And we could put some stuff on it. Maybe move this over. Actually, let's move this broom over to the back left wall. Does that make sense to stick it over there? I don't think that makes any sense. Okay, we're just gonna delete it then. But we could put, hey, maybe they're growing plants or something. Do we have that as an option? Do we have that? We have a lab experiment set, electronics kit. We got a hamster cage. All right, let's see. It might make sense to put a laptop on the teacher's desk. I don't really want to though. We could put this down. I don't want to put it there though, like maybe next to it. But what I'm looking for is like a palette of plants. And I don't know if that's a possibility. Oh, there's a microscope. Do we have the palette of plants? No, we don't. Okay. So then let's do the microscope that we saw. Where'd that go? We got a white one, a silver one, or a black one. Let's do the white one. And then maybe the lab experiments kit. Oh, the microscope and this can't fit, but that can fit. That's kind of cute. Okay. I'm thinking I want to move the bookshelf and put it on the back wall. So how do I do that? Yeah. Oh, the plants can stay because it looks like they're hanging on something. That makes sense. That can't stay though. That does not make sense. Okay. And then I would want to do another one of these back over here in the back. And that gives it some symmetry, but also I want to put maybe the microscope here. Where'd that go? Here we go. And can we do the electronics kit also? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, now this school is even more full than I had started with. Okay, so then let's get a picture of this updated schoolroom. Okay, and that gives us the two things on the side as well as the bigger view. Yeah, I like it. So let's make that our new photo, which includes the two teachers' desks on the side. And now we're done. Okay, how are things going? I'm finished for real this time. Great. Now the next thing to think about will be, who can we invite to work here? We can always change the staff later, but who would you hire right now? We could do Alice. Choosing facility staff. You can choose which clients will work in a facility. You can change the lineup at any time by pressing the left arrow button. So we could do Alice. We could do Megan. I like the idea of doing Megan, but let's change her outfit. We could put her in, like, if this were a private college, I could totally see the professors walking around like that. Or in an emblem blazer. That checkered sweater is really cute. Checkered sweater vest, same thing, but a different color. I like the brown better. Anything else? What speaks teacher? That's cute. What about, that's kind of casual. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we'll do this sweater vest, but then I do want to change her. Do we want to change her hat? Give her something cute. What about this one? Oh, that is cute. Okay, what about the eyeglasses? Yellow eyeglasses. Oh, that is cute. Okay. I like that. All right, and then the students. Okay, I'll go call our new teacher. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our new school a name. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them. Or if you don't right now, that's okay. We can name it later. Let's give it a name. What were you thinking? I was thinking Avalonia Academy. Nope. O-N-I-A space A-C-A-D-E-M-Y. Okay. I like it. You definitely want to name it Avalonia Academy. Yep. Great. We've got ourselves a name. Yes. All right. Let's see who our students are. Oh, she's checking their work. Oh, and they have books in their laps. Interesting. Oh, this looks really cute. Oh, I really like that. Okay, and now my game is saving, so that's good. Well, I called everyone. Once I got our teacher in here, it seemed like we needed some students too. And now everyone is learning thanks to you. Oh, we should take a photo for our design portfolio. And after that, another one outside just to celebrate the occasion. All right, I've got a photo. What's up? Let's take that photo. Great, let's go outside. I really like Megan. She's very cute. And now we're gathered here to take a special celebrity photo of Avalonia Academy. Yay! And it's nighttime too. Thank you very much. The island is a little more beautiful today thanks to Sorsha and Avalonia Academy. I can't wait to see what the future holds for its students and teachers. All right, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Avalonia Academy. Sorsha, a few words? We did it, team. I'm so happy. I'm saying some words. How about we did it, team? Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Oh, I hear thunder outside. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it came out lovely, but what do you think of this photo, Sorsha? I think it's perfect. I agree. I think it's perfect too. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. All right. Phew, you know, I think we did a great job. I went to take a peek inside. What a good looking school. It's so nice. I bet I do well even in my worst subjects. Wardell was impressed with how polished everything looks too. I agree. Our school is top notch thanks to Sorsha's work. Who said you can't learn anything in paradise? I heard that Lottie taught you her little trick about resizing rooms. So that means, whoa. What is it, Nico? I've just come up with a brilliant idea, but I'm going to keep it to myself for now. What? That's not fair. Promise you'll tell us soon, all right? Anyway, moving on. That was a very large job and you'll be paid appropriately, Sorsha. Here's 25,000 Poki for all of your hard work. Yay, now we can get the patchwork bed and the box stool. I have grand plans, so I'm sure I'll need your help with another facility in the future. If we keep growing the client base, I just know we'll get the permits we need. Anything is possible. Oh, by the way, let me know if you ever want to freshen up the school with a remodel. And because it needs staying one more time, thank you for all of your help. Yay. So we'll get these two items and then I think maybe I need to figure out what thumbnail I want to do for today's episode, because today was a lot of daily chores, really, just trying to work our way towards 3 stars again. So, I mean, the big thing was laying down hearts. So I could do a thumbnail with the hearts, or I could do a thumbnail with the school. Okay, do you want to call it a day, or do you want to keep working a bit longer? I'm finished. All right, take it easy and rest up. Okay, let's get this patchwork bed. Yay! I'll buy it. Oh, and we got this thing too. It says it costs 4,500 Poki for a metal pot. I think we need that for one of our DIY recipes. And then the boxy stool, 880. I will buy it. Excellent. Hi, Wardell. Evening. Okay, so I'm gonna head on back and I'll go ahead and do this off camera. So I will go ahead and say goodbye to you for now. We did a lot of work today. We decorated the school. We put down a lot of hearts, hopefully enough to get our rock to spawn in our rock garden. We did some fishing. We caught our 5 wasps. We shook all of our trees. We did some deep sea diving. We hit all of our rocks and we made some money. So it was a good day. And I hope that you have a cozy time until I see you in the next video, which will not be tomorrow, but the day after that. So I will see you then. Bye.